Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to your November 2021 reading. This is going to be a reading for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Sagittarius for the month of November 2021. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you. But please take what does resonate, leave the rest behind. Also, be sure to check out videos from your Moon and Rising signs as well if you feel like the messages in this video does not resonate with you. Okay, my lovely, so let's go ahead and get started with your monthly reading. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the collective sign of Sagittarius. As usual, this will be a 5-card spread looking at your general energies for November. First card will look at your overall energy. Second card will look at the theme of the month for you guys. Third card will look at third card will look at challenges that may be present. Fourth card will look at how you should be responding to those challenges. And last but not least, the fifth card will be advice from your beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Okay. And then I will also go in and clarify the initial messages to see if we can dig a little deeper into what spirit wants you to know for the month. And lastly, I will pull 2 oracle cards from 2 different decks to further confirm and validate the messages that spirit puts on the table. All right. So thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, collective sign of Sagittarius. Please show me what their overall energy will be in November. Overall energy for Sagittarius, please. And you guys have the 6 of Wands is your overall energy. All right, please show me what the theme of the month will be for Sagittarius. Theme of the month. And we have the Death card as the theme. Okay, and what challenges may be present in November for Sagittarius, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. What challenges may be present? Please guide me and show me clearly. Okay. Alright, and you have the 4 of Swords as your challenge. Leo also had that in their challenger position. So if you have any Leo in your charts, you might want to check that video out as well. Alright, and then how should Sagittarius respond to the challenges that may be present in November? Please guide me and show me clearly. Alright, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, another card that Leo had in their reading for November. And last but not least, what advice do you have for Sagittarius in November? What advice do you have for them? Oh. Okay, so we have the Fool. And this is another card that Leo had in their reading. All right, so if you have Leo anywhere in your charts, that Leo video might also pertain to you guys. So you definitely might want to check that out. All right, you have 3 of the same cards out of the 5 as they did. Your underlier card, or card at the bottom of the deck, is the King of Wands. All right. Strong entrepreneurial energy. Okay, so my beautiful Sagittarius is looking at these cards. I feel like some of you have overcome some challenges in maybe the most recent past, and you guys have come out on top, and you're looking to continue to push and thrive going forward. Okay, your overall energy for the month is the Six of Wands. Okay, and the Six of Wands is all about being victorious, public recognition, or just really being sure of and proud of achievements or accomplishments that you may have recently accomplished. All right, and this is why I mentioned that some of you may have recently overcome some challenges. Okay, because you're in the month of November feeling victorious and you're feeling like you're ready to move forward with this new fresh energy. Okay, feeling sure of yourself. All right, and the theme of the month is death, which is all about transitioning and changing. So I feel like you guys have definitely ditched or tossed what wasn't working for you previously or in the most recent past, and now you're all about change. Okay, change of self for the better. That change that's going to allow you to continue to be victorious. Okay, so I feel like some of you have definitely like I say, overcome some type of challenge. You're feeling proud of that. You're feeling victorious, and now that is going to be a way for you to continue to transition and change, because now that you've got a taste of what you're capable of or what you can do, you're all about continuing to pursue that. All right. For me personally, I love the Death card because that just says that, you know, you're shedding the old and making way for a new, better you. Okay, so death to me is change that's good, like great change. All right, and then in the challenging position, you have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords upright is usually, you know, about taking that time out for self and just using that moment to rest rather than being active. Okay, but in the challenging position, just like I mentioned in the Leo's video, that could be, you know, a burnout for self or overexerting too much energy to the point of exhaustion. So in November, you might be a little bit on a thrill ride or on a high horse, maybe feeling really good about something that you just defeated or overcome, or, you know, something that you're transitioning into that makes you feel proud of yourself. But don't push so hard, you know, to continue to get to that next phase. Okay, because we also have the Wheel of Fortune as the response to the challenge. The Wheel of Fortune is all about fated changes, changes that the divine is working behind the scenes on for you. Okay, so this is saying don't burn yourself out, you know, trying to continue to push forward. Okay, because you might feel so excited and thrilled, you just like, you want to keep going and going and going. You're like, I got this, you know, I've been successful in this one area or this one aspect of life, and now you feel like you can take on the world. So this is just saying, you know, don't burn yourself out trying to take over the world, because spirit is definitely working in the background with you and for you. Okay, so just allow changes to happen naturally. You don't have to force anything, because this is definitely spirit working on your behalf. Okay, so let the times and the changes that's to come in occur naturally. All right, allow yourself that moment to just kick back and relax, and, you know, let things occur how they are. Okay, and don't not putting in too much unnecessary energy to the point of being burnt out or exhausted. All right, and then advice from spirit is to take that leap of faith, start that new change, the new beginning that you seek or that you're looking for. All right, it's time. Just like I said, like for the Leo's video, I feel like it's time for whatever changes that were meant to happen or that are to happen. With the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, that's a fated change. It's time. So spirit is preparing you to go ahead with that fresh start, to go ahead with that transition. All right, so then let's go ahead and clarify, see if we can dig a little deeper. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Why is the Six of Wands here and the overall energy for Sagittarius? Clarify for me the Six of Wands, please. Yeah, so I feel like some of you are definitely feeling proud of yourself in some area of your life. I feel like it has something to do with overcoming something, okay? And you're going to be feeling very successful in November, okay? You're going to be ready, like I mentioned, to take on the world from that energy. But Spirit is advising you to not overdo it, okay? Kind of just go with the flow of things right now and let Spirit continue to work their magic in this process, all right, for the new changes that are about to be coming in for you guys. All right. Okay, so to clarify the Six of Wands, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, and Two of Cups for me is all about partnership, duality, working in sync with someone. And I really like to point it out as my partnership with Spirit. Okay, so this obstacle or this victorious moment that you've had maybe in the recent past has to do with some type of partnership. Okay, so whether that was you working with Spirit or you working closely with someone in a relationship or in a business setting, you were victorious because of a partnership. All right, so that is, like I said, this is my Spirit card. So this is Spirit for me, saying Spirit and you aligning and coming together to get the job done. All right, but it could be you maybe were partnered with, like I say, someone from a business aspect, someone from a relationship aspect, and because of that partnership, this allowed for you to overcome whatever obstacles were there, whatever challenges were there, and allowed you to be victorious. All right, so please clarify for me the Death card in the position of the theme of the month. So yeah, all around success you're starting off with in November. Really, I feel like success in regards to you overcoming something. All right, and now you're about to be in a transition phase. All right, so you have the Queen of Cups to confirm, or to clarify, I should say, the Death card. All right, so you are either coming to alignment with the emotional side of yourself. This is what you're going to transition into. All right, so maybe you'll be more emotionally balanced going forward. Okay, the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, which is, like I was mentioning earlier or a little bit ago, with the Two of Cups, the partnership being with Spirit. So maybe now you have, or in the most recent past, you have been in sync with Spirit and you have been allowing yourself to open up. And so now you're transitioning into that state of being able to receive, okay, being able to receive and continue to work with Spirit. All right, I mostly feel like it's to do with you transitioning and opening yourself up emotionally, intuitively, to have this connection here, this Two of Cups with Spirit. All right, that's what I mainly feel for you guys. Okay, so then let's clarify the Four of Swords in the position of possible challenges in November. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for Sagittarius. All right, so we have the Moon to clarify the Four of Swords. Yeah, so this is saying don't burn yourself out or exert too much energy trying to thrive or push forward, because not everything gets revealed yet. All right, so there's still more to be revealed to you. All right, and I feel like this is a good thing, because I feel like Spirit is saying that there's more to come. Okay, you don't have to burn yourself out trying to find all those answers or looking for the answers, because these changes are going to be divinely timed. All right, they're going to be divinely timed. You have no control over when everything will be revealed, so don't burn yourself out trying to find all the answers now. Yeah, so this is too, I feel like this is just like Leo. I feel like this is a spiritual reading. Like Spirit is calling on you or showing you, what's possible when you work with. Okay. Let's go in and clarify that wheel of fortune in a position of response to the challenge. So I still feel like it's saying, like, don't feel like you could do all things at once. Allow that intuitive energy to flow in. Allow for the your emotions to be in check and be in balance, and you don't feel like you're in a place of, you know, having to overly exert, because when you're overly exerting yourself energetically, especially emotionally, you become unbalanced, and when you're unbalanced, that eventually could lead to you also being exhausted. So put yourself in a position and in a place to allow the transition to happen naturally. Allow the changes in the flow to happen naturally with time. All right, yeah, patience, temperance, number 14, clarifies the wheel of fortune. Yep, so definitely having patience, doing things in moderation to avoid that burnout. All right, transitioning in moderation. So I feel like too, this is like I said, spiritual for you guys. So a lot of you guys may also be moving into some type of spiritual alignment. Okay, I feel like some of you are definitely moving into spiritual alignment. All right, it's definitely positive change, but it's not all going to be revealed to you at once. So make sure you have that temperance and you have that patience in the process. All right, so then let's clarify the Fool in a position of advice from Spirit. So I feel like Spirit too is saying, like, get ready, like, for the new beginning that's coming to you. And I feel like it's so positive and powerful. Like, Spirit is definitely letting you know that some changes are about to come. Some new beginnings are about to make way for you, and they're going to be very, very positive, and you really don't have to put in too much effort, because I feel like this is all like mostly Spirit working in the background for you to allow things to flow. So as long as you allow yourself that Queen of Cups energy, where you are opening yourself up emotionally and intuitively, I feel like you will sense and feel these changes as they come. You'll be able to work with them. But just allow yourself that patience and to kind of go with the flow of things, and don't feel like, you know, you have to force any of these changes, because they're going to come automatically, just in divine timing. All right, so to clarify the Fool, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so this is Spirit saying no longer are you going to focus on what didn't work. You're going to move forward with this Fool here, and you're going to have a fresh start, and you're going to take what was left behind, and you're going to make the most of it. You're going to make the best of it. So no longer are you going to focus on the spilled cups. Okay, this new beginning is going to allow you to focus on this bowl here that's full with colorful light. Okay, and you're going to know what to do with it and what to make of it. All right, so this is Spirit saying you're going to let go of those things that that don't serve you, and you're going to learn to, I feel like it's saying, appreciate what it is that you have, and you're going to learn how to make the most of it. All right, that's the new changes, part of the new changes that's coming in for you. Okay. Now we're going, and then we also have the Nine of Swords, at the bottom of the deck for you. All right, and this is letting go of those fears and those anxieties. I feel like this is all about transitioning from that. Okay, this is one of the things you're letting go of, is the fears and anxieties, and you're opening yourself up to allow Spirit to guide you and assist you. I feel like you're allowed for that partnership to come in with Spirit, and that it's going to have you feeling victorious and having you feel like you can take on the world and continue to push and thrive forward. All right, so now let's go in and pull an oracle card for you guys Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. One oracle card for Sagittarius, please. Oh, that was fast. Wow, and you have serendipity, and this was also a card that Leo had. All right, so this is like a lot of, if some of you have like strong Leo placements in your chart, that reading may also definitely pertain to you as well. So I'm going to read serendipity again and see what it says. Okay. You've stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are a channel for providence right now, as the higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so very much. Yeah, so definitely. So this is all about being aligned and having this partnership with Spirit. Okay, so Spirit is definitely working with you to allow you to become not only victorious in November, but moving forward. You're definitely transitioning out of an old phase or out of old obstacles and challenges into something that's more promising, Sagittarius. Okay, and we're going to pull one more oracle card. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. One more oracle card, please, for Sagittarius. Yeah, so this is all about, temperance, being patient, allowing the changes to happen naturally. And the wheel of fortune are good changes, sign of good luck, a sign that Spirit is on your side and working with you, okay, during this transition phase. Okay, you're definitely transitioning. You're transitioning out of that Nine of Swords energy that was at the bottom of the one deck, and then you're transitioning from the Five of Cups energy, where you're no longer focusing on things that don't matter, and you're focusing on what you have before you, in front of you, that can work, that you can work with. Okay. And you also have number 39, protecting treasure. Okay. And let's take a look what that says. And I feel like, I don't know if you can really see this good, but like you can see how the lady is here underneath the umbrella. And so she's protecting herself, from this rainstorm. And there's also a diamond there at the bottom, that she's protecting. So I feel like this is saying, like, the diamond, you are the diamond in the rough. So make sure you're protecting yourself in all cases, in all causes. Like, protect yourself is what's going to allow for you to be your best self, okay? And when I say protecting self, I'm mostly saying, like, protecting your energies, okay? Being careful of not allowing the negative energies to come in and disturb the peacefulness that Spirit is trying to bring within you. All right, so let's take a look at what number 39 has to say. So it says, although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound, no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that it is a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. Yeah, so definitely really embracing who you are, standing up for yourself, and knowing that Spirit has your back ultimately, okay? Spirit is preparing you for this change that's to come, preparing you to move forward. Definitely being in a partnership with you and allowing yourself to intuitively open up to receiving those messages that Spirit is whispering to you, as it's stated in a protecting treasure card. So you're about to allow yourself to transition into those changes that's going to allow you to be able to receive from Spirit, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, my lovely Sagittariuses, so that was your reading for November 2021. I really hope you enjoyed. If so, please be sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, my lovelies, bye-bye.